Good afternoon and welcome to the Taunton Center here at Bristol Community College, where today we have NJCAA Region 21 women's basketball as the Bristol Community College Bayhawks will take on the Holyoke Community College Cougars. I'm Keith Tebow. Thank you for joining us today. And this is actually the first home game for the Bayhawks women's team, as pretty much the first month of the season they've been playing on the road. So it's good to have some home cooking for the Bayhawks as they come in with a record of 3-1, and they are facing the Cougars, who come in with a record of 4-3, but 4-1 in the conference. As we said, this is the beginning home stretch for the Bayhawks as they come in with, as I said, a record of 3-1, and we are going to be set for the starting lineups. Actually, we're about to have our national anthem. We'll have the lineups right after the national anthem. All right, starting lineups for this afternoon's contest. First for the Cougars of Holyoke Community College. Number 4, Erin Bulla. Number 5, Tatiana Zuninga. Number 12, Melody. 13, yeah. For the Bayhawks, thin team today. Speaking with Charlie Hayes for the game, he only has 6 players today. So if there's foul trouble, he's going to need to make some decisions as the game goes on. Their starting lineup looks like this: number 20, Morgan Rydell; number 11, Brianna Malaguti; number 13, Jada Martino; number 22, Haley King; and number 24, Charmia Hayes Paulette. That's the lineup for the Bayhawks this afternoon. As we said, the Bayhawks coming in at 3-1. They've actually won 3 in a row. They lost their initial contest of the year at Northern Essex Community College, but have rattled off 3 straight. And those wins have been rather convincing. We'll talk about that as the game goes on. Players making their way now to center court. It will be Charmia Hayes Paulette up against Anastasia Dixon for the tip-off. Set to get underway here from the Taunton Center at Bristol Community College. Thank you for joining us on this Saturday afternoon. Tip goes up and is controlled by the Bayhawks. Haley King has it. Jada Martino will run the show for Bristol. Rydell swinging around inside. Hayes Paulette. Martino back out in the corner. Up and no good. Ball out of bounds. It will be off the Bayhawks. They'll go over to the Cougars as Hayes Paulette couldn't get the short jumper to go. Tatiana Zuniga double teamed in the front court, has to get rid of it, and they're going to call a jump ball. And it's going to go over to the Cougars. Good defense there by the Bayhawks. Melody Rosado. Looks to get it in. She does. Emily McGrail. Shot in the corner, no good. Rebound by Dixon for the Cougars. Back out, McCullough will take the three. That's no good. Rosado has it again, and the Cougars will regroup. Rosado. Bulla. Three on the shot clock. They put up the shot. No good. Out of bounds. It was tipped. It was tipped. It will go to the Cougars with only one on the shot clock. Need to get it in and shoot. And that's it. Time clock, shot clock violation on behalf of the Cougars of the Bayhawk basketball. Martino brings it up. Rydell, back to Martino. Bounce pass inside. Hayes Paulette, ball on the floor. Jump ball again. This time it'll go to Bristol. Martino looks to get it in. Does. Back out to Malaguti. Up at the top, tip. Hayes Paulette won't go. Dixon with the rebound. Cougars back the other way. Zuniga, Rosado off the glass. No good. Tipped up. Taken down by the Cougars. They get another shot at it. Ball on the floor. Martino comes up with it for the Bayhawks. Up, no good. King with the rebound. That won't go. There's a lid on the baskets for both teams here early on. Dixon. Drive. They're going to call a blocking foul on Haley King on the Bayhawks. That's going to be the first for her and the first for Bristol. Ball gets in the corner. Shot no good. Weak side rebound by Hayes Paulette. She brings it up. Martino, Rydell will take a three. Short, front rim. Rebound, Haley King puts it back up. No good, but she's fouled. First foul on the Cougars. That's going to be on number 13, Emily McGrail. That's her first, team's first. And Haley King will be on the line to shoot two. No good. 7:43 left to go. Still scoreless here in the first quarter. King makes one of two. 1-0. Bayhawks with the lead. Bayhawks playing a 2-3 zone. Dixon in the lane. A lot of banging, and it's going to be a foul on Bristol. It's going to be on Chamia Hayes Paulette. That's her first, team's second. And McGrail will inbound the ball for the Cougars. Over to Dixon, has it blocked. And the Bayhawks come up with it. Jada Martino has it. Rydell bumped on the way through. Again, no shot there. It's going to be on Tatiana Zuniga. That's her first foul, second on the Cougars. Rydell puts up the shot. Got it. Just inside the arc. That's a two. And it is 3-0 Bristol. In the corner, Bulla for three, and it goes. No, actually inside the arc. That's only a 2 for Aaron, and it's 3-2 Bayhawks. Malaguti will take the three. No good. Tipped up, taken by Dixon. Cross-court pass, Zuniga. Dixon thought about the three. Inside the arc, she'll take the shot, no good. And Martino with the rebound. Loses control, gives it to Malaguti. Inside, Charma Hayes, turnaround jumper off the glass, no good. Rebound taken by Tanisha Lowe, who's in the ball game, number 22. Stolen away. Hayes Paulette has numbers. Martino stops, glass in. 5-2 Bayhawks. Bulla in the corner for three. And we are tied, and timeout's going to be called by Coach Charlie Hayes and the Bayhawks. 5:54 left to go here in quarter number one, and we are tied 5-5. As we said, the Bayhawks come in with that 3-1 record after a season opening loss on the road to Northern Essex by a score of 71-52. Bayhawks have turned it around and rattled off 3 straight wins. 2 of them relatively convincingly at Springfield Tech last November 15th by a score of 75-22. And then at Roxbury Community College just before the Thanksgiving holiday, 79-30. And then just a couple of days ago on Thursday evening, they were at Bunker Hill Community College and beat Bunker Hill by a score of 59-47. The Cougars, this is only their second conference game of the year. They played a number of non-conference games and were actually 0-3, rather 0-2 in those games, and have won all of their conference games thus far. All right, Bayhawks have it. We're tied at 5. Malaguti, corner, 3, in and out, no good. Rebound taken down by McGrail. In the ball game is Vivian Timmons, number 11. Ball stolen away. Martino, good defense by the Bayhawks. All the way up, no good, but she's fouled. That's going to be on Vivian Timmons, her first, team's third. And Jada Martino will shoot 2 free throws. Makes the first. In and out, no good. 1 of 2, 6-5. Bayhawk nearly has it stolen away and does. Martino has it. Bounce pass. Malaguti tries to pass it back to Martino, but has it stolen away by Timmons. Timmons loses control, but Bayhawks get it back. Malaguti, travel. Dixon. Good pressure, stolen away. Again by Martino from behind. Knocked out of bounds. It will stay with Bristol. Good defense thus far by the Bayhawks. They've had a number of steals already in this ball game. Bouncing pass. Hayes Paulette puts it in. Her first 2 points. of the game. She's averaging 19.3 a contest, and the Bayhawks back up by 3. Rosado, no good. Gets the rebound back. McGrail. Timmons from out deep and hits the 3. 8-8. 4:25 left to go here in the first quarter. Knocked out of bounds. It will stay with Bristol. Teo Monet, Rogers, Walter will enter the ball game for the Bayhawks, and Brianna Malaguti will take a break. Rogers Walter loses it out of bounds, but it's off a Cougar. 17 on the shot clock. Inside. Hayes Paulette couldn't get it to go, and they're going to call a foul on the rebound against the Bayhawks. It's going to be on Hayes Paulette. That is her second here in the first quarter. Bayhawks playing full court press. They bring it over the timeline. Dixon all the way. And they're going to call a blocking foul. That's going to be on Haley King. That's going to be her second foul. Looks like the Bayhawks are going to make a substitution. As Charma Hayes Paulette will come out, Malaguti will come back in, and looks like she's in some pain. Cougars look to get it in. They do. Timmons has it. Dixon. Stolen away, tipped up, but Rosado gets it and will put up the shot and put it in. Melody Rosado with the first 2 points. It's the first lead for the Cougars. 10-8. Martino has it blocked. Rosado comes back for the Cougars. Puts up the shot, no good. There's going to be a foul. It's going to be a shooting foul. It's going to be against Bristol. It's going to be on Taya Monet Rogers Walter. That's her first and 5th team foul for the Bayhawks. Milady Rosado on the line will shoot 2. Makes the first one. Now 3-point lead for the Cougars. Makes them both. 12-8. 4-point lead for Holyoke. 3:28 left to go in quarter number 1. Now Goody will take the 3. Short rims it, no good. Rosado with the rebound. Has it nearly stolen away. Now there's double team. McGrail. Grail gets it back. Bulla just inside the arc. That's a 2. No good. Out of bounds. It'll be Bristol basketball. Martino brings it up. Rogers Walter. Rydell looks to drive, can't, kicks it out. Malaguti will take the shot for 3, no good. Rebound taken by McGrail for the Cougars. Bulla inside Timmons. And she's slid out of bounds. It'll be Bayhawk basketball. Rydell brings up the ball. Rogers Walters is stolen away by McGrail for the Cougars. And ball is going to go out of bounds. It'll be Bristol basketball. 2:30 left to go in the first quarter. Rogers Walter. Inside, Haley King loses the handle. Rogers Walter gets it back. Ball stolen away, knocked out of bounds. It will stay with Bristol, 17 on the shot clock. Ball stolen away. Cross-court pass taken by Timmons. Dixon throws it up. Timmons off the back iron. And who's got it? Martino had it. And now Timmons gets it back. In the lane. Rosado gets the easy bucket. 6 points for Rosado, and it's a 6-point lead for the Cougars. 1:40 left to go here in quarter number one. Rogers Walter dribbles off her foot out of bounds. Michaela Campbell is going to enter the ball game for Holyoke, and Aaron Bullock will come out. And Charma Hayes Paulette back in for the Bayhawks. In the corner, Timmons for three, no good, air ball, and ball is knocked out of bounds off the hands of Gamble. Haley King looks to drive, picks up the dribble. Rydell out in the corner, can't get a shot off. Malaguti will take a three off the back iron, no good. Dixon with the rebound. Dixon all the way, no. Rebound taken down by Hayes Paulette, and there's going to be a foul underneath. It's going to be on the Cougars. That'll be on Emily McGrail. That's her second foul. Candace Wells Robinson, number 15, enters the ball game for Holyoke. 1:01 left to go in the first quarter. Rydell will take the shot. No good. Tipped out of bounds. It will stay with Bristol. Off of Wells Robinson. Rydell looks to get it in. Does to Malaguti. Bounce and pass. King tries to put it up off the glass. No good. Tipped up. And Hayes Paulette comes down with it. Fresh 20 for the Bayhawks. King loses it. Stolen away by the Cougars. And jump ball. It's going to go over to the Cougars with 31.1 seconds left. About a 3-second differential between the shot clock and the play clock. Wells Robinson. Dixon thought about the shot inside, tries to get it inside to Wells Robinson. She does. Off the glass, no good. Tipped up Haley King with the rebound for the Bayhawks. 10 seconds left. Hayes Paulette in the lane. A lot of fouls there. It's going to be against the Cougars. Foul is going to be on the Lady Rosado. And Hayes Paulette, as both teams are over the limit here with 4.7 to go here in the quarter. Hayes Paulette will shoot two. Gets the first. And gets them both to fall. 14-10. 3 seconds left. Ball is tipped. And that's going to do it for the first quarter. We have played the first 10 minutes of this ball game. The score is the Holyoke Community College Cougars 14 and the Bristol Community College Bayhawks 10. Kind of a sloppy first half as neither team scored for the first 2+ minutes of that quarter. Bayhawks, as you said, come in at 3-1 and a lot of new faces on the team this year. We've mentioned some of them, of course, Trauma Hayes, Paulette, Rihanna Malaguti, and Jana Martino, all fresh faces this year. Two of the 5 starters are returning sophomores, Morgan Rundell and Haley King are back. And good thing about this team is after their first 4 games, they really have a lot of balanced scoring. As I mentioned earlier, Charma Hayes Paulette actually leads the conference in scoring, averaging 19.3 points a game. And then, 4 other players are doing very well as Jada Martino has 14.3 points a game. Rihanna Malaguti, 13.5. Morgan Rydell also 13.5 points. And Haley King with 12 points a game. So balanced scoring definitely on the part of the Bayhawks. Cougars also have some good balanced scoring. Dixon leads their team. Check that. That is she's not here today, I believe. She's not here today, but Johannes Andrades leads the team in scoring 13.3 points. Anastasia Dixon, who's been in the game for the Cougars, 11.6, and Tatiana Zuniga with 10.4 points a game. All right, Bayhawks will get it as we begin quarter number 2. Ardell has it. They have Bullock sort of shadowing Martino. Rydell in and out. Rebound taken by Dixon. Zuniga brings it up. You're going to call foul in the backcourt. Corner 3, no good. Malaguti with the rebound. Brings it up over the timeline. Looks to go all the way. Does, off the glass and in, and a foul. First 2 points by Brianna Malaguti. Buckley will count, and the foul is going to be on Vivian Timmons. That's her second. First on the team here in quarter number 2. And Malaguti completes the 3-point play. 14-13. Cougars up by a bucket. Wells Robinson gets it after it's nearly stolen. Dixon has it blocked away but gets it back. In the corner, Bullock will take the shot. Air ball. Wells Robinson can't put it back in on the offensive rebound. Bayhawks come up with it. They can retake the lead. Bounce pass goes completely out of bounds, and it will be Cougar basketball. Zuniga inside. Timmons. Dixon will take the 3. Long, no good. Timmons gets the weak side rebound, however, and Cougars will get another chance at it. Timmons bounce pass inside, knocked out of bounds off of Zuniga, and it will be Bayhawk basketball. Rydell gets it in. Hayes Paulette will bring it up. Looks to drive, bounce pass King. Shot, no good, air ball. Dixon with the rebound. In the front court. Wells Robinson has it stolen away by Hayes Paulette. Martino all the way. Can't get it to fall. Malaguti with the rebound. No good, but she's fouled. It'll be a shooting foul. That's going to be on Tatiana Zuniga. That's her second. And Brianna Malaguti will shoot 2. Four points for Brianna here in the first half. We are tied at 14. Short. 14 all. We've played 1:45 here in the second quarter. Bullock has it stolen away by Martino. Malaguti has the numbers. Tried to pass it to Hayes Paulette, but had it stolen away. Cougars come back the other way. Zuniga puts it up. No good. Rydell with the rebound. Jump ball. It will be Holyoke basketball. Milady Rosado back in the ball game. She will replace Tatiana Zuniga for Holyoke. Rosado looks to get it in, does to Wells Robinson. She looks to put the shot up, has it blocked and taken away by Hayes Paulette. Malaguti. Rydell. Rydell gets it back, puts up the shot. No good. Oh, Hayes Paulette with the weak side rebound. Malaguti will take the 3. That's short. And it goes out of bounds. It'll be Holyoke basketball. Ball thrown out of bounds by Dixon. And coach Joseph Page of Holyoke did not like that and angrily calls a timeout. It's going to be a 1-minute timeout. 7:16 left to go here in quarter number 2. We are knotted 14 apiece. So looking ahead for the Bayhawks, as we said, this is their first home game of the season. And we've been playing basketball here for about a little over a month. The Lady Bayhawks will be back here on Tuesday night, the 9th, as they will be hosting Quinsigamond Community College. This game was actually scheduled for last Tuesday, but because of the storm that hit southern New England, we were fortunate enough only to get rain, but up in Worcester they did get some snow, so that game was postponed, and it will be made up Tuesday evening at 5:30 here in Taunton. All right, both teams coming back out onto the court. It will be Bayhawk basketball. Logan Rydell brings it up. Hayes Paulette, short jumper, in and out, won't go. King's there with the rebound, but Dixon comes down with it. Dixon double team, gets it away. Rosado has it. Wells Robinson with the bucket. 16-14, Holyoke with a 2-point lead. Malaguti inside, right now loses the handle out of bounds. Ball knocked away by Martino, but it goes out of bounds. Emily McGrail will re-enter the ball game. Wells Robinson comes out. Ball nearly stolen away as Simmons heads into the front court. Raw pass inside, stolen by the Bayhawks. Long outlet pass. Rydell won't be able to track it down. Goes out of bounds. Go back to Holyoke. Bayhawks three-quarter court press, but Holyoke breaks it. Ball on the floor. Who's got it? Rydell has it for Bristol. Hayes Paulette. Floater. Glass got it. 16 all. 5:55 left to go until halftime. Dixon picks up her dribble. Jump ball. It'll go to the Bayhawks. Bayhawks defense has definitely been a factor here in the first half. Rydell with the bucket. Her first two, I checked that, she got 4 points. Another jump ball. And it's going to be going to, I believe, Holyoke. Wells Robinson puts it up, no good. King with the rebound and a foul underneath. That's going to be on Candace Wells Robinson, her first, third team foul for Holyoke. Malaguti will take a three and hit it. 21-16 Bayhawks. Ball nearly stolen away. And it is stolen away and out of bounds. Off of Holyoke will be Bayhawk basketball. Jarmaya Hayes Paulette. Malaguti pass inside, stolen away. Dixon all the way. No, they're going to call an offensive foul. Anastasia Dixon, her first, team's fourth. Malaguti, ball nearly stolen away. Hayes Paulette King loses it off her foot. Holyoke basketball. Rosado, Bullock. Wells Robinson, back to Bullock, now Dixon. Dixon all the way. Wells Robinson, no good. Hayes Paulette. Martino all the way. Biggest lead for Bristol at 7 points, 23-16. We are approaching 4 minutes left until halftime. Double team. And now they're going to call a foul on the Bayhawks. That's going to be on Brianna Malaguti. That's her first. Taya Monet, Rogers Walter in the ball game. Timmons. 3, no good. Stolen away by Timmons. Timmons puts it up and in. Nice play there by Vivian Timmons. She's got 5. 23-18 is the score. Pass too high for Rogers Walter. And Holyoke has it. Down by 5. 3:33 left to go here in the first half. Rosado nearly stolen away. And again, another jump ball. There have been a lot of jump balls here in the first half. A lot of tie-ups. Now Bristol. Jarmari Hayes Paulette floater off the glass. No good. Ooh. Hard foul. Is it going to be a foul or? Yeah, foul on the play. That's going to be on Charmaya Hayes Paulette. That is her 3rd. And Candace Wells Robinson fell hard to the floor, but she gets back up. And that is Hayes Paulette's 3rd and 3rd on the team. Holyoke has the ball. Bayhawks pressing, double team. They get it. Rosado over the timeline. Stolen away, thrown away to Martino. Martino looks to run off the glass and in. 25-18. Under 3 minutes left. Rogers Walter putting pressure, and Martino tries to steal it. Doesn't. Double team again. Rosado. Dixon throws it out of bounds. King inside, tries to get a shot off, has it stolen away. Foul on the Bayhawks. That's going to be on Jada Martino. That's her 2nd. Team's 4th. Brianna Malaguti back in the ball game. And Jada Martino will sit out with her 2 fouls. Timmons has it stolen away. And they're going to call foul on the Cougars. That will be on Vivian Timmons. That's her 3rd foul. And 5th on the team. So we'll be shooting the rest of the quarter will be the Bayhawks. And Brianna Malaguti will shoot 2. Malaguti makes the first. She makes them both. 27-18, 9-point lead for the Bayhawks. And the ball is knocked out of bounds. Rosado loses control. 2:02 left. Tatiana Zuniga enters the ball game. Timmons will come out. Hayes Paulette, Rydell loses control. Hayes Paulette again will put it off the glass and in. Bayhawks have their biggest lead. It's up to 11, 29-18, and traveling on Holyoke. Rydell in the lane. No good, but she's fouled on the way through. They're going to call an offensive foul on Morgan Rydell. That's her first. Dixon will get the ball in for Holyoke. Full court press by the Bayhawks. Zuniga gets it over the timeline. Picked up her dribble, now is double teamed. And they're going to say that Zuniga stepped on the sideline, out of bounds. The Bayhawk basketball. Minute and a half left in the first half. Rydell in the lane, bounce pass, King works the lane, drops it, loses control. Dixon comes up with it. Comes back the other way. Dixon, they're going to call a blocking foul on Morgan Rydell of the Bayhawks. And both teams over the limit. So Anastasia Dixon, who has been held scoreless here in the first half, makes the first of two free throws. She leads, she is second on the team in scoring, averaging 11.5 points a game. And she makes them both. 29-20. Malgoody knocked away by Timmons. Check that Dixon, she gets it back. Bounce pass. Zuniga couldn't put it in. Under a minute to go. Bayhawks up by 9. Haley King, lob pass. Hayes Paulette. She's got 10, 31-20. 40 seconds left. Zuniga way short on the three. And Bayhawks have it. 33 seconds left. There's about a 5-second differential in the shot clock and the play clock. Rydell in the lane, up glass, no good. She gets her own rebound. Can't put it in. Dixon with the ball. 15 seconds left. She brings it up. All the way. Got it. 31-22. 5 seconds left. Malagudi puts up the three and got it. And that's going to end the half. We have played the first half of basketball here at the Taunton Center at Bristol Community College with the score. The Bristol Bayhawks 34 and the Holyoke Cougars 22. We'll take a break and be back with the second half in just a few moments. Welcome back to the Taunton Center here at Bristol Community College. We're getting set for second half action of this NCAA Region 21 women's basketball matchup. The Bristol Community College Bayhawks leading the Holyoke Community College Cougars by a score of 34-22. In that first half, the Bayhawks were led by Brianna Malaguti. She had 12 points. Charmaya Hayes Paulette with 10. Jana Martino with 7. Morgan Rydell with 4. And Haley King only 1 point in the first half. For the Cougars, they were led by Milady Rosado with 6 points. Vivian Timmons and Erin Bullock had 5 apiece. Anastasia Dixon had 4, and Candace Wells Robinson had 2. As to the Bayhawks enter this game with a mark of 3-1. The Cougars come in with a 4-3 mark. 4-1 in the conference. They're in second place in Region 21, while the Bayhawks currently sit at 4th place. Half, the Cougars will get the ball to start by this lead for the Bayhawks right at halftime. All right, we're back underway. Rosado. Bullock will take the shot from outside. No good. King with the rebound. And she comes down with it. Malaguti brings it up. Hayes Paulette. King. Double teamed. Morgan Rydell. .12 on the shot clock. King passes it, puts it up, no good. Tipped up and taken by McGrail for the Cougars. Ball up, stolen away. Morgan Rydell. She had Rogers Walter there, but Rydell will take it off the glass. No good. Malaguti gets a rebound and is fouled as she puts up the rebounded shot. Foul is going to be on Anastasia Dixon. That's her second first team foul. Brianna Malaguti with 12 will shoot 2. Back rim's the first. Malaguti makes 1 of 2, 35-22, 13-point Bayhawk lead. We played 1 minute of the third quarter. Zuniga, no good. It'll go out of bounds. Bayhawk basketball. Rydell picks up her dribble. King inside, works against a double team, off her foot, out of bounds. Zuniga travel. Hayes Paulette has it stolen away. No, tied up. Another tie up. Been a lot of jump balls here in this game. That one will go now to the Bayhawks. Rydell needs to get it in. She does to Haley King. Inside. Rogers Walter off the glass. No good. Tipped up. Rydell gets the rebound. Looks to drive. She's inside. Fall away jumper. No good. Hing with the rebound. Has it blocked. And the Cougars come down with it. Dixon. Rosado. Zuniga in the corner. No good. Tipped out of bounds. and it goes off of Dixon. It will be Bayhawk basketball. We played 2 minutes here of the third quarter, 35-22, Bristol on top. Malaguti. Rogers Walker. King up, no good, but a foul. Good passing there on behalf of the Bayhawks. That's going to be on Emily McGrail. That's her third. Haley King will shoot two. Haley gets them both. 37-22, 15-point Bayhawk lead. Dixon, McGrail, Zuniga puts up the shot off the glass, no good. King with the rebound for the Bayhawks. Malaguti from the corner hits the three. 16 points for Brianna, 40-22. Zuniga will take the three. No good, and it goes out of bounds. Bristol basketball. We've played nearly 3 minutes. The Cougars have yet to score a point here in the second half. Now Lagudi has it. Inside, stolen away by Dixon. Come the Cougars back the other way. Ball knocked out of bounds. It will be Holyoke ball. Rosado drives baseline, puts it up off the glass, no good. There's a foul on the play. I think that may be on Tramaya Hayes-Paulette. It is. That is her fourth. So decisions need to be made here by Coach Charlie Hayes. And Hayes-Paulette will have to sit out with 4 fouls as Jada Martino gets back in the ball game. Lady Rosado will shoot 2. Rosado makes 1 of 2. First point of the second half for the Cougars, 40-23. Ball tipped out of bounds. Martino in, up, no good. Rebound taken by Bullock for Holyoke. Stolen away. Martino is going to go all the way. 9 points for Jada, 42-23. Rosado gets the ball back and fouled on the way up. That foul is on Brianna Malaguti. That's her second team foul. It's a shooting foul. So Milady Rosado will shoot 2. One of 2 for Milady. 42-34. Knocked out of bounds. We'll go back to the Bayhawks. Full court press by Holyoke. Mardell needs to get it in. Does for Martino. It brings it up into the front court. King in the lane. Glass, no good. Rebound taken by McGrail, who loses it out of bounds. King has it, loses it. Zuniga. Ball on the floor. Dixon has it. Willig will take the three. Off the rim, no good. Martino with the rebound. Malaguti will take the three. And it gets stuck. That's a jump ball. And it will go to the Cougars. Don't see that too often. (42-24). Bayhawks up by 18. Dixon. Oh, they're going to call foul. That's going to be on Jada Martino. That's her third, team's third. Oh, another foul on the Bayhawks. That's going to be on Malaguti. She's got three now. Bayhawks all of a sudden getting into foul trouble. Rosado, three off the mark. Rebound tipped up. Dixon has it. Zuniga. Stolen away. Martino. Rydell. Back to Martino. Malaguti for three. Off the rim, no good. And the ball is stolen and taken by Malaguti. Gets her own rebound. Ball inside, has it stolen away. And the Cougars have it. Dixon looks to go coast to coast. Can't get it. McGrail has it blocked. And they're going to call foul on the Bayhawks. Bayhawks racking up the fouls all of a sudden. That's on Haley King. She's got three. And Emily McGrail will be on the line to shoot two. She has yet to score a point. Vivian Timmons re-enters the ball game for Holyoke. Where Grail gets her first point of the ball game. And one of two. And has the ball stolen away. Rosado gets the bucket. Some sloppy play there by the Bayhawks. 42-27. 15-point lead. Rydell looks to drive. Does. No good. Cougars get it back. Dixon is ahead, but can't get it before she runs out of real estate. Rosado, no good. And a foul in the backcourt on the Cougars. That's going to be on Vivian Timmons. She now has 4 fouls as well. Bayhawks will have the ball. 3:44 left to go in the third quarter. Rydell in the lane. Bounce pass. King. Nice pass to Haley King. 44-27. 3:20 left in the third. Dixon inside. McGrail and a foul on the play. That's going to be on Brianna Malaguti. Now she has 4 fouls. Michaela Gamble in the ball game now for Holyoke. He replaces Timmons, who sits out with 4 fouls. Bayhawks have 2 players with 4 fouls. Again, they're only playing today with 6 players. McGrail hits the first. Second one will be short. Ball is taken by Malaguti. Malaguti has it partially blocked. Coach Hayes wants a foul, isn't going to get it. Dixon. Jump ball. That'll be Bristol basketball. Rogers Walter. Martino drives. Rydell, baseline jumper, no good. King with the rebound and the putback. 46-28. 2.5 to go here in quarter number 3. Bayhawks up by 18. Traveling. Call on Holyoke. Foul on Holyoke as Rydell tried to ride the far baseline. That foul is going to be on Anastasia Dixon. That is her 3rd. Team's 4th. So no shooting as of yet. Next foul on either team will be shooting. The other team will be shooting the rest of the quarter. And guess what? Another jump ball. Holyoke basketball. Dixon has it stolen away by Martino. Rydell has it, rather. King was up the shot, in and out. Dixon with the rebound for Holyoke. 1:45 left to go in the 3rd quarter. They're going to go a foul in the front court. That's going to be on Taya Monet Rogers Walter. That's her 2nd, and it's going to be free throws now for the Cougars, as Rosado will shoot 2. Hayes Paulette is back in the ball game for Bristol. She's got 4 fouls. Brianna Malaguti still in the game for the Bayhawks. She has 4 fouls. Lane violation on the part of the Cougars. Bayhawks will get it. Martino. Haley King up and won't go. Hayes Paulette with the putback. She's got 12. 20-point lead for Bristol. 48-20, 1:28 left in the 3rd quarter. Bullock rattles home a 2. Erin Bullock has 7 points. 48. King. One minute left to go in quarter number 3. Bayhawks lead 50-30. Dixon. Ball knocked out of bounds. It will remain with Holyoke. 52.3 seconds left. Pass inside, thrown away. Martino comes back. All the way, no good. Fouled on the way through. That foul was on Emily McGrail. That's her fourth. Candace Wells Robinson back in the ball game for Holyoke. As now both teams have two players with 4 fouls. Gina Martino misses the first. She makes one of 2. 51-30, 40 seconds left in quarter number 3. Wells Robinson tipped up and nearly stolen away. Gamble has it. Bullock for 3. Nearly gets the bounce to go. Knocked out of bounds by Dixon. It'll be Bayhawk basketball. 21 seconds left. Shot clock is low. Bayhawks are going to be patient to wrap up the quarter. Rydell, pass tipped out of bounds. It will stay with Bristol. 8.6 seconds left. Haley King. Martino puts up the shot. Travel. .4 seconds left. Holyoke will have the last shot of the half. 3-second ball knocked away. Bullock puts up, and it won't go. 3 quarters complete here from the Taunton Center at Bristol Community College. The score, the Bayhawks 51 and the Cougars 30. Still a lot to talk about here as we have getting set for our fourth quarter. 10 minutes left, and both teams have 2 players with 4 fouls. Bayhawks have Charmaya Hayes Paulette with 4 and Brianna Malaguti with 4 fouls. Meantime, the Cougars have Emily McGrail and Vivian Thomas each with 4 fouls. The Cougars also have 3 fouls for Anastasia Dixon, while the Bayhawks have 2 players with 3 fouls, Haley King and Jada Martino. So both teams are going to need to be a little smart here in the fourth quarter to make sure that they keep the fouls down to a minimum. As we say, this is the first home game of the season for the Bayhawks. They will be back at it here on Tuesday night as Quinsigamond Community College, the Wyverns, come to town. That'll be a 5:30 tip-off. We hope you can join us Tuesday at 5:30. If you're watching us live here this afternoon on a Saturday, following this matchup, we'll have the men going at it as the Cougars and Bayhawks men's basketball will follow this game. So the Bayhawks with a 21-point lead here after 3 quarters. And who will have the basketball? Bayhawks will have the basketball to begin quarter number 4. All right, we are underway in quarter number 4. Bayhawks have it with a 21-point lead. Martino free throw line, no. Bullock with the rebound, ball on the floor. Martino has it for a moment, but the Cougars regroup. Rosado Won't go. Tipped up. Malaguti with the board. Malaguti looks to drive, puts it up, no good. And who comes down with a bullet for Holyoke? Zuniga. Rosado puts up the shot, and it won't go. Morgan Rydell with the rebound. And it's going to be a foul in the backcourt. That's going to be on Tatiana Zuniga. She now has 3 fouls. First team foul here in quarter number 4. Rydell looks to drive. Hayes Paulette in the lane, puts it up, and it won't go. But she is fouled. That's going to be on Anastasia Dixon. Now she has 4 fouls. It's going to be a shooting foul as Hayes Paulette will be on line to shoot 2. Charmaya has 12 points in the ball game. She averages 19.3 for the season. Misses the front end. One of 2 for Hayes Paulette. She's got 11, 52-30. Dixon. Rosado nearly has it stolen. Dixon looks to drive, does, and there's going to be a foul on the way through. That's going to be on Haley King. Now she has 4 fouls. King, Hayes Paulette, and Malaguti each have 4 fouls for the Bayhawks. Dixon will shoot 2. Makes the first, 52-31. Gets them both. 52-32, 20-point Bayhawk lead in the 4th. Haley King to work. Knocked out of bounds. It will stay with Bristol. With the 4 fouls and the big lead, it may be wise for Bristol not to be as impatient in terms of getting the shots as Hayes Paulette misses it. 8.5 left. 20-point lead. Zuniga off the mark. Martino with the rebound. Rydell. Malaguti takes the 3. No good. Tipped up. Dixon with the rebound. Long outlet pass. Zuniga will take the shot from inside the arc. Won't go. Rebound off of Rosado. It will be Bayhawk basketball. Just under 8 minutes to go here in the 4th. Bayhawks up by 20, 52-32. And Coach Charlie Hayes will call timeout for the Bayhawks with 7:51 left to go. It's going to be a full timeout, 1 minute timeout for the Bayhawks. Again, the Bayhawks, 2 teams actually started very slow if you're just joining us, as it was well over 2 minutes before the first points were scored. And it was a relatively back and forth game for most of that first quarter. In the second quarter, the Bayhawks opened it up as they were able to use their tenacious defense to steal the ball on a number of occasions from Holyoke. And in the second half, they built their lead to where it's now a 20-point lead as we are in the 4th quarter. But Both teams have 3 players with 4 fouls. So it may be a battle of attrition in terms of the rosters as we play this final 7 minutes and 51 seconds. It will be Bristol basketball. They pack it in, and Martino has it in the backcourt. Took the shot off the glass, no good. Weak side rebound taken by Timmons. Zuniga puts it up and in. That's the first 2 points for Tatiana Zuniga. 52-34. Morgan Rydell knocked away. And they're going to call a 3-second violation in the lane. And that's a turnover. Holyoke will get the ball back. Dixon. Travel. Bayhawks have the ball back. 7 minutes left to go in the 4th quarter. Bristol with an 18-point lead. Ball knocked out of bounds. It will go to Holyoke. Zuniga has it stolen away, and it is stolen away. In the corner, Malaguti. Ball is stolen away by Dixon. Dixon can go all the way and doesn't, but there's a foul on the play by the Bayhawks. That's going to be on Morgan Rydell. That's her 3rd, team 2nd. And it's going to be a shooting foul as Anastasia Dixon will shoot a pair of free throws. Dixon perfect from the free throw line this afternoon. 7 points in the ball game. 16-point game, 52-36. Time left, 6:20. Rydell puts it up and in, and a foul. What a shot by Rydell. That's going to be on Vivian Timmons, and she has fouled out. Vivian Timmons will leave the game with 5 points. And Milady Rosado back in the ball game. Morgan Rydell can try to complete a 3-point play. And she does. 3-point play, 19-point lead for Bristol, 55-36, 6:15 to go. Dixon works inside, puts it up and in. (55-38). Malaguti for 3. Yes! 19 points for Brianna Malaguti. It's back to a 20-point lead for the Bayhawks. 5:30 to go. Zuniga won't go. Haley King with the rebound. Bayhawks going to set up a shot. They're in no rush with a 20-point lead with 3 players in foul trouble. King has it knocked away, gets it back. Malaguti, lob pass thrown away by Bullock, and it's going to be a foul on the Bayhawks. That's going to be Jada Martino. She has 4 fouls. Dixon, under 5 to go. Bullock loses control of her steps and steps out of bounds. Rydell looks to drive, puts the floater up off the rim, no good. King with the rebound, won't go. Hayes Paulette with the putback, that won't go. McGrail with the rebound. Bayhawks had 3 chances there. McGrail in the corner. Zuniga for 3, no good, and a rebound by Malaguti. Bayhawks are going to slow it down a bit as we approach 4 minutes left. Martino up off the glass and in. "12 points for Jada Martino, 60-38. 22-point advantage. Ball stolen away by Martino. She looks to go coast to coast and does. Three and a half minutes left. Bayhawks with a 62-38 lead. Zuniga in the corner hits the 3. She's got 5. Three minutes left. King with the easy bucket. Nice pass there by Hayes Paulette. King has 11, 10 here in the second half. 64-41. Another 3 by Zuniga. Hayes Paulette with the shot has it blocked, now has it taken away. McGrail has it. Rydell going to be called for the foul, and that is going to be her 4th. And McGrail will be on the line to shoot 2. Michaela Gamble back in the ball game. She replaces Erin Bullock. McGrail misses the first. Bayhawks now have 4 players with 4 fouls. Ball won't go in. Bayhawks get the rebound. Malaguti. Rydell. Ball knocked out of bounds. It will stay with Bristol. Taya Monet, Rogers, Walter in the ball game. Malaguti will sit out. She's with 4 fouls. 2:15 left. Bayhawks up by 20. Rogers, Walter, no. And McGrail has the rebound. 2 minutes left. Wild shot up by Zuniga, won't go. Rydell with the rebound. Under 2 minutes to go. King loses the handle. Ball on the floor. Tied up. Let's see who has it. It will be Cougar basketball. Ball inside. Zuniga won't go. And Hayes Paulette with the rebound. Double teamed. It's knocked out of bounds. It will stay with Bristol. 1:24 to go. Hayes Paulette gives it to Martino. Puts it up. Won't go. King rebound. Has it blocked. And knocked out of bounds. It will stay with Bristol. 1:09 left. Bayhawks will advance to 4-1, while the Cougars will drop to 4-2 in the conference and 4-4 overall. Rogers Walter puts up the floater, no good. Rebound taken by Dixon. A minute to go. And they're going to call a turnover on the Cougars. 1 minute left, exactly. Bayhawks just looking to just milk the clock a little bit. King looks for the shot, will take it now, and gets the bounce. Haley King has had quite a half, 12 and a half, 13 for the game, 66-44. Gamble, travel. 27.7 seconds left. Malaguti comes back in, and Hayes Paulette will sit out. Charmaya leaves with 13 points. Rydell brings it over. Ten seconds left. Rydell over to King. Ball stolen away with 5. Zuniga will get the bucket, and that'll do it. All the Bayhawks have to do is have to put the ball in, and that will be it. Impressive showing today by the Bayhawks as they advance to 4-1, and the Cougars fall to 4-4 overall. I'd like to thank our technical crew here for this afternoon's ball game. Julia Boudreau on camera and Michelle Dumas being our producer and director this afternoon. That'll do it from the Taunton Center this afternoon. The final score once again, the Bristol Bayhawks 66, the Holyoke Cougars 46. I'm Keith Tebow. Have a good afternoon.